Hello everyone, welcome back. In this section, we will continue our talk. Now we try to go over major component of this project. I can summarize the major component to three parts. First is the wind speed sensor, a nanometer. Second is temperature and humidity sensor. And third is the external power supply. Now let's take a look at each item by item. Well, let's take a look at the first sensor, which is about wind speed sensor on nanometer, the voltage type 0 to 5 volt. The model name is SKU SEN0170. As you see in this picture, it consists of the three wings. Now let's take a look at the specification. The first thing I would like to tell you about output voltage. Output signal consists of 0.5 volt and input the voltage is 9 to 24 volt. And the wind start speed is 0.4 0.8 meter per second and resolution is 0.1 meter per second. It's very accurate, and we can measure from 0 to 30 meter per second the wind speed. And working temperature is minus 40 to 60 degrees Celsius, and humidity is 35% to 85%. Is suitable for our test. Now let's take a look at the connection diagram. As we already discussed it, there are two power input and ground line and one output to analog port of Arduino. Next, let's glance the sample code. As you see, this is a simple Arduino code. First, the void setup. We just open the serial begin port. And after that, we can get from the input voltage from analog 80 port. And then we get the voltage information and calculate based on some formula. Then we can calculate the voltage to wind speed. And this is the formula what we can measure that the wind speed with the input voltage. As you see, simply speaking, the formula is 6 times to the input voltage, then we can calculate the wind speed. Now let's take a look at the second sensor, which is about temperature and humidity sensor. The sensor model name is DHT11 Basic. It's very famous Arduino sensor. The cost is only $5 in Arduino website. Let's take a look at some description and technical specification together. Low cost, definitely is low cost, and 3 to 5 power and input and output is suitable for the power supply from Arduino. And it can measure the 20 to 80% humidity with 5% accuracy and 0 to 50 degrees Celsius temperature with plus minus 2 degrees Celsius accuracy. Is suitable for our test. And next item is about the external power supply. We can use this power supply for the laptop and other equipment power supply. It's famous one. We can use the other model, but I use the Energizer model. It's one of the famous model. Let's take a look at some specification. There are three types of power output. First thing is a 16 to 20 volt output port. It will supply the power to a nanometer wind speed sensor. And second is a USB 5 volt output port. We will not use, but we will use 9 to 12 volt output port, which for the Arduino power supply. Still now, we've gone through the major sensor of this project. Next, I will show you how we can assemble this component and circuit for our test. Thank you.
Hello everyone. If you don't subscribe this channel, please click the subscribe button. And please enjoy other contents.